Well, at least I get it now. Crabs, the Human Sacrifice. The 1988 novel by Guy N. Smith. This is the sixth installment in the Crabs series, and it was the last one for around 25 years, if you do not count Crabs' Fury from 1992. The plot. Pete is a psychopath, as well as an eco-terrorist cult leader. With his right-hand slave girl and a group of followers, he believes the crabs are gods and has started offering human sacrifices to the ill crustaceans. After sacrificing the Ron woman, her lover seeks vengeance and goes to hunt them down. So what do I get now that I didn't get before with this series? What if I were to tell you most of the series has been an omnibus of stories that take place around or during Night of the Crabs? The original is the original, the second is the sequel, the third is a prequel, the fourth is a sequel to the second, I think, and the fifth and sixth are in-betweeners. Stop me if I'm confusing you. It's like an anthology that connects to one story, so like an anthology. Taking a step back to this particular installment, I liked that it wasn't just crabs attacking with some characters caught in the middle. This had more of a story with the cult. Still, the dialogue is off a bit. Not terrible, but some scenes are just ridiculous. There's a scene of Pete walking into an old Wildfowler's house and asks to see his punt gun. It's ridiculous that the Wildfowler doesn't just kick him out right then and there, but then proceeds to show him it and is then attacked and offered to the crabs. The excuse was that Pete called him a liar, and the man was too stupid to accept that someone didn't believe him. Christine, Pete's right-hand slave girl, is worthless. She doesn't want to be a part of her lover's insanity anymore, but is powerless to stop him. I did feel bad for her, but come on, you had an ample opportunity to take him out at least a couple times. The ending is a bit anticlimactic. There's a very short fight between David, the revenge seeker, and Pete. It happened so fast, yet all the scenes describing the same scenery over and over extend to a page or so. Flaws aside, I still enjoyed this over some of the other installments in the series. The gore. The usual heads ripped off, innards pulled out, and generic at this point bloody feasting. Killing people in creative fashion must have been a challenge for these crabs, even though Guy N. Smith explains they are driven by rage and love to kill people. You'd think they'd be really into savoring their prey's demise. This is safe. Nothing too extravagant in terms of Guy N. Smith's Crabs series. Still, the story was engaging enough and it had a quicker pace than some of his other ones. The title may throw some people off. They may think the crabs are sacrificing people, but I think Guy N. Smith subverts audiences' expectations in that regard. I'd say if you made it this far, then you should probably check this one out too. Lowbrow I give Crabs, the Human Sacrifice a 3 out of 5. I'm Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Entertainment. Make sure to like my Twitter and Facebook fan pages in the description below, leave comments, and subscribe.